En el barrio de abajo. ¿Parlas catalán? No, yo la entiendo. So, just a moment, we wait for the last two persons that take. All right, please take that. Madame,
Разбежались все, как тараканы.
sì, vabbè, c'è qualcuno. Non guarda niente. Quanti giorni ieri qua? So in front of us on the left there is the Church of Trinità dei Monti. It's one of the two French churches in Rome. The other one is San Luigi dei Francesi, in between Pantheon and Piazza Navona. I suggest to visit because you can find three original Caravaggio. The Matthew history is there. Then there is an obelisk. In between the obelisk and the church you can find a tower bell with three flags. The flags of Europe, the flag of Italy, and the flag of President of Republic. This is the Quirinal, the Hill of Quirinal, one of the 7 hills of Rome. Then going to the right, there is a big arch. This is Siena Hill. It's the institution, public institution that mind about our pension, but my generation will never get a pension. So it's for elder people. Then you can see kind of wood. There are two hills of Rome, Esquilino and Celio. Then there is in the middle the big, we call the tapping machine of the white cake. It's the motherland altar, where there is the tomb of the first king of Italy, Vittorio Emanuele II, and there is the eternal flame dedicated to the soldier that in every battle of Italian war. On the right you will find the Hill Capitolion Hill. It's the seat of the mayor of Rome. The square is projected by Michelangelo, like the two museum Capitolini, left and right. Then you can see another vault. There are again two hills. One is Palatino, was the residence of all the most important emperors and writers like Cicerone, Domitiano, Tiberio, and it gives name into almost a language to the word palazzo, palace, palazzo, palazzo, and so on in every language. Also in Russian we keep just for high level the word palazzo. On the right again there is the Aventino Hill, where you can find one of the best view of Rome after this one and after Gianicolo from the terrace of Oranges, and then the oldest basilica of Rome, Santa Sabina, Sant'Alessio, all they are placed in Aventino. Then there is a cylindric tube, cylinder made by tubes. This is the filter of gas. It's one of the contemporary symbol of Rome. It filters all the gas that arrive in the kitchen, in the Roman kitchens. And then there is a kind of cube with us. It's called the Square Coliseum. It's the palace of civilization and work made by the fascist architect. It's the first building we can see by the Eur 42. The Universal Exposition 1942 never took place because the war, the Second War. Then there is another tower bell like this one of the President of the Republic. This is our parliament, Palazzo Montecitorio. Down there you can see a small sculpture. This is Colonna Aureliana, Piazza Colonna. On the right you find the two domes, and then it starts the long hill that flows Rome in front of us. This is Gianicolo, where it was the first chair of the French Academy, Sant'Onofrio. Up to this hill you can find the American, United States
Embassy.
It's the academy. The embassy is in Via Veneto. The embassy consulate is in Via Veneto. And also the Spanish Academy. And down you can see after the two domes, a spiraloidic tower is Sant'Ivo alla Sapienza made by Borromini, and on the right another Borromini. And a dome with a two-tower bell. This is Sant'Ivo alla Sapienza in Piazza Navona, in front of which you can find the Fountain of River by Bernini. I remind to you that Bernini and Borromini, they fought all the time to have the favor of the popes and to be in charge by the most important works. Bernini won because he built the baldacchino in the center of Vatican and the colonnade in the square.
Bernini.
The colonnade represent the arms of the church hugging all the Christians. In front of us, the big dome is San Carlino al Corso, so Via del Corso. On the right, the Palazzaccio, the bell building, is the main court, Supreme Court of Rome, and then the Vatican. Dome of Vatican, that is the second dome in the world. The first one is the Pantheon. The Dome of Vatican has a diameter of 42 meters. The Pantheon 43. Just 80 centimeters divided the two domes. So better than Michelangelo, the Romans. But there was a secret. The Romans built a hill with growth, with grass, and they built up to this hill the dome. Then, in the way to make empty very quickly the dome, they told to the people living in the surrounding that inside this grass they could find golden medals, golden doubloons. So people excavated in 2 days looking for these medals and keeping on the pocket less than what was necessary to pay normal workers to make empty the dome. And on the middle of these long corridors that are the Vatican Museum, you can see how big they are. There is a tower. It's the tower of Vatican Radio. This Vatican Radio, it's possible to hear on the interphone. So if you ring the bell of people living on a 1 kilometer around, you can hear the Radio Vaticana instead of the person living in. On the right, the last hill you can find is Monte Mario, where there is the Osservatorio Astronomico. Anyway, the institution to observe the astronomy, the sky, planetarium. On the bottom of the Monte Mario, just close to us, there is a small dome. This is one of the twin churches that opened Piazza del Popolo. There is a person born in Monte Mario. I don't know who wants to speak with him and to know more about Monte Mario. Okay, we finished. We got together until the Grand Salon, where you can visit the exposition.